page in a long chapter of Hawaii history, a native Hawaiian soldier who fought in America's Civil War back in the 1800s finally has a gravestone. Chelsea Davis joins us with the story of Private J.R. Kealoha and the historians who made sure he wouldn't be forgotten. Chelsea.
Keahi, the Union soldier, returned from war to Hawaii and died in 1877. He is now buried here in Honolulu at the historic Oahu Cemetery. But for the last 137 years, it has been unmarked until today. Local historians and distinguished guests from veterans organizations gathered at Oahu Cemetery for a special dedication to a Hawaiian soldier whom none of them had ever met. Because for them, this one man represents all the men of Hawaii who took up arms in America's Civil War, but who have been forgotten.
Unlike many Hawaiians who fought in the Civil War, we know Kealoha's real name, right? We know his Hawaiian name because fortuitously on January 22nd, 1865, he ran into Colonel Samuel Chapman Armstrong.
He wrote, he proved to be a full-blood Kanaka by the name of Kealoha, who came from the islands last year. There was also another by the name of Kaiwi. We had a good jabber in Kanaka. Both are good men and seemed glad to have seen me. It was about 3 years ago when Anita Manning came across Kealoha's name at the Hawaii State Archives. A card file told her Kealoha fought in the Civil War, but was buried at the Oahu Cemetery. Eager to find out more, she went to the cemetery, only to be disappointed.
There was no headstone. And I was struck immediately that this man who had put himself in harm's way for my future had been forgotten.
She, along with other historians, submitted an application to the Veterans Administration to get a headstone for Kealoha, but was denied because they couldn't find any living next of kin. After years of appeals, this headstone was donated, and now will serve as tribute to him as well as the other 100-plus identified sons of Hawaii who fought in the Civil War. Kealoha and his story will be included in a forthcoming publication by the U.S. government that documents the service of Civil War soldiers and sailors. Chelsea Davis, Hawaii News Now.
Great story. Thanks, Chelsea.